Ebusia mu bi akwaba. Eye Samuel Huntor, eye journalist ano eye jumama Radio Gold, but say oni Radio Gold bi o say original FM no original TV na o say Ministry of Agric say and this bas we say Ministry of Agric. Emra na beto just say ye President Mahama suspend the Chief Justice Tokonu because of petition received and was setting up committees so montana Chief Justice Tokonu asem no so no mon fa report anything Emra no then na Samuel Huntor copy more. And you radio so no T2 just said Chief Justice Tokonu now suspended. Actually, petition at the command US Ambassador our Ghana and the British High Commissioner of Ghana say President Mahama pursue into intervene. And more rejected say so we didn't want to face the consequences. Samuel Huntor as a to so reveal the content of petition President Mahama receive yana and was suspended Chief Justice no. Now Samuel Huntor stay about 7 Bonia Chief Justice dear Tamana Akufuado was no. What do you mean say will be a man? Me and my Samuel Huntor edituja our broke up him Radio Good so one about the petition Chief Justice Tokonu try command US Ambassador and the British High Commissioner of Ghana say omo intervene said be President Mahama and sacking and our unsuspended two about 5 cardinal sins of Chief Justice Tokonu Tamana MPP also Unyankoti.
Is the Mahama cross I didn't know what train by this time we know.
Why?
You see, one. My mention is a free petition ankasa. Petition wa Omon petition to nipa train omo petition ye se get to Tokonu as a Chief Justice omon se wa ye ne mabia en se mfatom nyini fro no. That petition is supposed to be in confidentiality. Confidential.
Yeah.
Petition. And the petition ni ka President Mahama ansano. Nobody heard about it until say President Mahama or refer petition to the Council of State. Nobody got to know idea why I will get to Tokonu requested for a copy of the petition. President Mahama said we need problem. He requested 7 days or the bear responded. President Mahama said no, you don't have a problem. I'll give you 10 days.
10 days.
General petition will be until that. Some why as soon as you know betting a petition no be any. But the moment President Mahama had the copy of the petition, might get to Tokonu. The next day, na MPP for the press conference. Say and some what petition me na frivolous. Then get to Tokonu herself started petitioning embassies. Then MPP started petitioning clergy. Nana Matrankunya said they should stop Mahama from suspending or removing Chief Justice. Is it not enough for everybody to obi as a unity sino council or Badwemba to arrive at the conclusion say the Chief Justice leaked the petition?
Yeah.
Thinking so betting me as solicit support from the mother party, which is the MPP. Who be a Chief Justice? Yes, Chief Justice.
Not Chief Injustice.
And your Chief Injustice. Your Frau said, my Lord, my Ladyship. Attentrinia wa Ghana nyina now dano. You see, he who asks for equity must come with clean hands.
Yeah.
It is a one awuda attentrinia no. To the sense say wo Obi petition Supreme Court against the electoral commissioner who ni akra utimika say you or monchen kosi say wo beba no have set date because you are the Chief Justice.
Ani
Emrani say Chief Justice say wo tu kwan a simple unofficial say wo kwan na wutu no say nya Ghana dim mpo na wutu unofficial wo mpo kra na wutu kwan a I was so call with your bodyguard.
Yes. Obambonti.
Because we your manager padie.
Ani.
Obambonti baby abeku bia no anything a president ko baby a Mama is it always Uncle for the Nechi? This Chief Justice official visitor Oko. I was say ordinary bodyguard Ekono. Or man bodyguard in it nasi. And of four one kasane ba. I didn't replace the bodyguard. Plain take it in one you try I was saying the bodyguard no. And I can say economy and assist to their man no. Or me upgrade no. Because the other by now and the bunny taste. And to my upgrade no to suit or non bunny taste. I went to I was on the bodyguard near to no. Utimi in free ho na ordini kunu I replace it. Okofa Auditor General reports by year judicial service or more auditor mo ye. Abayua your friend Miss Adam SA Tokonu a year get to Tokonu ba. To Kwako United States of America. Edgy per diem $10,000.
Asma can be no.
Now you are by 2023 Edgy per diem $10,000.
Okay.
Sa per diem no was supposed to be paid to the security. Because that's what the law says. But security need on your per diem enye to mane transi. And what in the back coin with your sa per diem no. E de man ba. Ejuma ben ne ba ne ko ejuma ben na ne ba ne ko ye de man Ghana. I was here dear taxpayers money 160,000 which is 1.6 billion old cedis. Editrianaka as a per diem.
And cry humpu. Humo mine.
Take it. Take it. Ochama ne ba wo. What's here me at here taxpayers meditria no. 109,428 Ghana cedis. Take it by civil servant. Okohe binum salary afi muni nyina the gross salary no even 50,000 but yet the 109,000 almost 1.1 billion OCDs try take it get to Tokonu the try take it the man ba and I was sad 160,000 and in banon kwano we spent over 270,000
emoju
non kwa
emoju.
Oh, they are not out on China. Oh, to quite Mr. Francis Kofi Tokonu, a Yenikunu. Oh, to Kwako Tanzania.
Okay.
Yet they are buying Sika from the Office of Chief Justice. $6,000 per diem and OG.
6,000.
To my ben or Koye at the man Ghana.
Hona some no.
Ejuma ben okwa de ma Ghana $6,000. Ni ticket 74,160 Ghana cedis.
Eso.
Because say we only Chief Justice. Awaba only chino.
Aniura.
Enti no. Won only to kwa Tanzania kwa na dia. Na ye de bill na ba. Ne ya mani per diem. Ye ka se per diem ye sika ye tua ma obi a. Ya suma na wo kwa ye adwuma ma o man Ghana. Ni amani per diem. Na no ye kwa lanchi ye feed Ghana program. Ye kwa ye me say adwuma kwa ye adwuma ma ban. Enso per diem kra ya anje.
Okay.
We wanya hwe ama Ghana. But ye tua ne ka $6,000.
But you no phone see me.
Oh, dear, producer way.
O time no.
Producer way. What the time on here?
Town no ye dey pound.
You point time me.
Or say 45.
5. You point time me.
Okay, 5:45 kasa.
You have 5:45.
Kasa.
And we have 4:30.
Okay, kasa.
And the nyansa.
Kasa.
No boy ameso.
No boy ameso bo.
Kasa. Tell me the team.
Oh, they are not to China. Former Chief Justice.
Okay.
And in your boy. I born quite this way a crown for where you be Bugata adding $5 million. Or no so. Nere or no so to quine. I went to as a Chief Justice. I was say the bodyguard in the corner. Or no so my bodyguard nephew. I don't need shame. Nere I did the Madam Felix Ofori. Oko United Kingdom otian per diem $14,000.
Okay.
Yeah. Any abu ayire. Aye. Uni aba. Enemy boom. You still uni aba. E mo mabusa fo ku mani ma so ni bobi.
Oh, ani bi o de hewo.
No de won ye ebon ni kunu na ebon.
Oh.
Ni obi ani shame no.
Oni bobi de. De mabusa fo am no magu mani ma papa.
Mama tene baby. Na ni kunu egu na ni mu asa.
Per diem $14,000. Ni take it $68,750.
Okay. And yes,
Enti eni yebu a etwa akusane de to ho ena get to tokunu ebebe to aso. The same get to tokunu Miss Edem Sarah Amiga tokunu one also ne take it kwa aseme kaka no na 109,000. Her honorable ladies tokunu na kasa ne personal travel anyanka wenya bind dia 99,000 take it just say Abansi Kana no. Do you know why they were able to do that? Because Ekufuado awe appointor no. Wono no odware wo wiem. Enti anim yeboa. Edi get to talk no swaba no obedi ye. Obi o Chief Justice bisa ho say wo mu aye from more Public Account Committee. Chief directors of that government institution dom kokotena ho live camera live television na ya huru omono obu asika fa ne nsase enu even 3,000 obi di enu 30,000 but Chief Justice no and the mother of justice in this country. This is how we abusing the office and misusing public funds, and you want to tell me say we should allow her to continue to stay? It won't happen. Chief Justice aya auction cars a bankers aya kan ya hyehyem na dia to say before a buy auction a ban japade say ya asase say ye car I was a president approve.
Yeah.
Mami wait me from Russia in sem ama ajaje for makuma kudunum auction a bankers e de mawo ama bankers car no value ya 3.7 million Ghana cedis. They didn't even pay the money. You know why she did that?
Oh, yeah, then.
A inducement. A inducement. Car was a president and a approver. Now born auction no. Or no Chief Justice you soon to me. I'm not the cast in a ma or more for free. I can't boss 3.7 million Ghana cedis. And it's a war. And I wo ye a judge ni and I me Chief Justice. And a car was say President Maho Kwan. And what me abon don't me cry my president me the car na chew. Fa. Which na say case bana me force man nko ha onfanko. A indictment on the judiciary. Chief Justice way yes had way. And you want to tell me say would deserve it to continue to hold that position as a Chief Justice? No, it won't happen. A judge for makuma 30. Now or the allowance more as a rent allowance when the government has paid for it. By the time committee President Mahama set it up no. By the time mo be wie no, ma me no the Ghana for ka bibiri e be jisoso.
E ba cho e ho ni sisu bi o se
me say
rent
a judge for makuma 30. He was giving them the rent allowance. When government has paid for it, and Tebeka a double salary.
Yes. No,
yes. And a form of inducement to control the judiciary, because Ekufuado and MPP's agenda was to control the judiciary to share and also Supreme Court honomwa. Justice is a honomono. Mahama dio mubako. And I think that I must deal mbako. Kufuor the Kratis are also call retirement. They can you Kufuado. Open such a saying up, Debbie Obeko or Cocra more Hano, more Hano.
Where you can
now, with him, only petition no. And some titi and say, oh no, one show any remorse when you know. When my smoker, a smoke can say, Sanse Muinano, Omurezi, a break Kufuado ho, and a Kufuado clan. So, or person say, one can say, or you're guilty or not guilty. One can say, some of kind me deny. Say, no credit. Name double jeopardy. na Sammy say Akufo-Addo honom no ye de sansibo nyina to no so kopi Akufo-Addo anim e ma Akufo-Addo akra nti obi aya akra ne de e si there na president for president akra no.
We're trying to refer to double jeopardy to mean she has already been punished. But what was the punishment?
That is it.
For a president, a former president to have cleared you didn't mean you have been punished for an offense.
Records no way. Approve an Akufo-Addo the man one into call Shin Cast and my judges away. Approve an way for. And at the end see President Mahama hon kwan say obi the petition aba and Akufo-Addo because Akufo-Addo eyo appointor na mu nyina create loot and share akromfo abusua gangsters and into no ni wi a wo so wi abienti the petition kwan no botugu ye. And a President Mahama aba and a Ghana for a petition no. And two person catch him say because say a petition against you and the Akufo-Addo, nobody should petition against you and the Mahama. Very arrogant. And no pe onadwen so obetime so Akufo-Addo. So Akufo-Addo a clear nti roboa. The clearing agent Mahama is not a clearing agent.
Sana uhuno.
Yes, Mahama is not a clearing agent. And we're making that statement in clear.
I didn't hear.
One more petition against her and Akufo-Addo. Did Akufo-Addo refer the petition to the Council of State for a year advice? Or Monkofa a year communicating Fambra. Advice a Council of State at the bar. Did Akufo-Addo establish prima facie? How those petition? Who are the committee? Akufo-Addo's committee members Akufo-Addo set it up to probe. To see, say, oh, get you Tokonu, you are guilty of this, blah, 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 but McCleo. Away, report no way. Like President Mahama has done. Nisaka petition, was seeking advice from the Council of State members. I'm a Council of State, I established a prima facie, who said, Seven I cano. Ensure I was here, Visham, and it's President Mahama Titan. Now, mean, Tiabe, your Kuono, did Akufo-Addo do that? Akufo-Addo ebesina minu kasei one more petition against the removal of Charlotte Osei obi any momo and according to Obsenado or say who Charlotte Osei petition no ye drafty ye throw no Jubilee House wa when Charlotte Osei requesting for a copy of person who kwa request the abon kwa yamfa ama no do hu ya ne se yi nedi. And you want to tell me say we should allow it to continue. Akwa faso eyi Supreme Court justices. Say justice be crowd do baby said kwa eye the General Legal Council and a recommending. Say judge we do pempenso I was said in the Supreme Court. But this Chief Justice get to Tokunu single-handedly because office or your boss. The way I now you show no TV swa or the bench in swa kukuti wa bonche obi a no the kukuti ahomaso katase bi oba wa bon hunti no wono no timitna si e the list e koma Akufo-Addo say sa judge for maku enum we appoint omoba eye Supreme Court bench.
So they will see can do some management no you know we know the
what you see a gross incompetence and abuse of office. Because Akufo-Addo no sana no oye dia obedi na dia eni ne ebu the same thing na oye to no onim se fofole na onim se MPP in free power da and it's nobody mami ba o se nye Ghana for ene to aba ma NDC ana Mahama ba ya ka office Ghana for be hu de course de mami ka we will never know.
Yeah,
it's Ghana for mami no de ka we are Ghana ni we are Benjamin ni wakati ya say one on team ye chaplain take it man ba ne ba won koye adwuma ma Ghana ban 109,000 billion na ye cha take it amano na ye tua ne per diem
yes kaketwa
10,000 USD
but opani we nyina echi
ne kru je per diem $14,000 na ono no ti ho because Akufo-Addo na wa appointing one wonu no dware wo wiem ono ni sega na sika one na mpnafo dware wo wiem to ono as a chief justice so DP in any case asset committee ni asset up definitely you be invited so if so was superior case go suspension let's say jinanche
tanchan
na yan hwehwe nsem num ya hwehwe nsem num wie na otirimfo an ya otirimfo obusum kunanku
ya
hwehwe nsem nyina wie na beto dwa say oh ya say wo me wo de wo ba replace bodyguard oh enya no kre utia per diem 10,000 USD ma oba enya no kre wo di ukunu send you bodyguard on your air travel official travel enya no kre utia 14,000 USD dollars Emma ukunu as a per diem enya no kre bra betrem say enya no kre say one facas ama air justice maku 15 auction cars I worth 3.7 million Ghana cedis without approval from the president. Better say no correct. Better say no correct. Say you recommended justices to be appointed onto the Supreme Court without the approval or without advice or consultation of the from the General Legal Council. Never tell say no correct. Until what are you running?
And so when you know MPP for who said there be say because Charlotte
reset na Mahama kai no MPP for Romonti as ba me safe no mu okay. By the time Mahama is done with the reset Ghana for be who say yes we have a new Ghana MPP Akufo the shed that package Supreme Court ho and no package Court of Appeal and no package High Court and to him say to say Akufo appointees ya aban corruption ye probe o nyina ye don be court no either the case will go to the High Court from High Court so antene wasia obeko Court of Appeal wa antene wasia wa Supreme Court enti wode no crop go onto ukwa High Court be batu agu attorney general beka to onti ase obeko Court of Appeal be batu agu we be kwa Supreme Court ya batu agu. That is the plan. Na no na Mahama sha say dismantle no
okay
and say osunu ma mekwa we osunu ba dwene wo ho
na say enyam no sam kwa so ne yewura Mahama wo
yemsa no hwade 2024 ebra afenyo marking etimi ko Supreme Court ekosiki injunction oko anopa by 12 o'clock na Supreme Court etimi atrance the ruling amba. But when NDC and 5 political parties at the electoral commission court the electoral commission so ba be limited registration venue anytime of person here or more court Supreme Court no this chief justice was he woni want to mon twema ne mran san obeseti date no na after say electoral commission here registration every
yeah
na after say electoral commission no aye registration away the same afenoma case what the call no whether or not say Speaker of Parliament ebe to me adesmese aye for MPs are more independent I name so constitution clear case from the court was not to determine whether the parliament should sit or not, whether parliament can sit or not. Then from nowhere Mami Soria, what is going on? We are living in a country where parliament cannot sit. What is wrong? What is going on? You took Justice Tadio sorry no say madam the substantive matter near the bar court one is not to determine whether parliament should sit or not. Also okay, fair enough. We're exposing whom will be here, and this person doesn't qualify to sit there as a chief justice, and it's not going to be her removal alone. She must be held accountable. Na me said dom levo ka committee no.
Okay.
Dom levo ena ya wasafu ma fukofa Crown Associate be wi Ghana sika 1 million o se charge no. Ye kwaji sika na kufu ade so me kwaji sika na opamo dom levo. And me very sure and I'm very confident that dom levo committee will be making sure. Say at the end of the day no, this chief justice will not only be sacked but ye be say charge no say sika no a wode ma ne kunu as a per diem the air ticket wode ma ne ba ne nyina ye be saji say sika ne nyina sa cars no wode ma justices no Obon oxide more man tiaka. I wanted 3.7 million Ghana cedis. The Betty says can you not go buying for 2 more.
It means say omuyinwa. A dear fashion the baby of my Ghana.
Very good. Now, yes, sanitize the judicial system.
Okay.
Obekanya Global Info Analytics. Echo ye survey. Almost survey the buy and say about 86% of Ghanaians don't trust the Supreme Court. About 76% of Ghanaians don't trust the judiciary. The national security under Kandapa. Omoko ye po survey. Omo reporting about say Ghana for a lusu interest in the judiciary.
Yeah.
Now ye very serious security threat. DNTR and now what here what my botai. What bed Juma Bosumisu you are ketia, with me to attack the Papa Bishe, and walk it down the street. I will be to me attack you one near Mano. And he said, Emrana Yejuma. Because Nipan him so be do bonia, Yachina, Emra Besonumo. But when he got to a point, Nagan and who say, court walk around attend training one more. Ye believe it is a emwa. Somebody better see case you so. We can't go anywhere. So first we need to sanitize the judiciary. And no we need to rebuild the confidence in the judiciary. We cannot have a chief justice who is politically biased, not only political biased, who is legally corrupt and incompetent. Wapong. We cannot have that. We cannot have a judiciary systematically MPP as a political party are packing with their cronies. What be that? Sir, Yetimi appointed a former parliamentary candidate of MPP to the Supreme Court. Now you could the case between NDC and MPP. Now you are panel judge. What be that?
Debbie.
We have a Supreme Court judge. 2020. When does say Kufuor say form of nana, and that judge was a panel so on no name court na opuni case so.
When was I'm not working?
When you nuga, justice when you nuga. Why you are here a voter region? A Kufuor do ya campaign oko no krom. What na kunyam ka say ade Kufuor do the form of nana. Now at the Supreme Court bench so. Na eye enini yeboa asa empane so ono na ntina opuni case so when opuni troko ma justice ne say court ne say no on pay judge no judge na tell say we politically biased yes ono ha na be na tra case so Canada Japan edi high court judge atem o di high court judge atem wono ne say nya gas e troko ma eye enimi yeboa e transfer case no e transfer judge no e di judge foforo na betna Canada Japan sa case no busan say sa content case no kusi sen
kusi baby.
We cannot have anything na Supreme Court ni judicial lose trust the confidence no enti number 1 security threat. Now yes sanitizing judiciary no a Ghana ni benya confidence obi ya me bone a me fatuo and seek revenge.
Yeah,
I will go to the court and now at the end of the day justice will be administered and in Timenya Tantene when in Ghana for the door they wanted to go to Supreme Court but because of this if I tell you businessmen you use Supreme Court as swindle or more you can't believe it and Crawfordja Padie and Sasia Supreme Court justice is been on Atina one matima swindle Jim Crawford as a prime areas East Legon cantonment no nkronoba and Crawford Sasia Oma Ajienwa enya de ketwa. Enti the first thing before ora beye adwumampo I was say shase from the judiciary na said the Yesu Christo kai say about na timo no be shase afi ono ankasa na so fie no sa pepepe when we able to sanitize and clean this judiciary out of corrupt politically biased incompetent justices and MPP apparatchiks say confidence ne ba now investors ebetumi aba be adwuma Canada Japan anasa amfana nkokoto ha ekosi say ye bonus em to gui what they call America no $18 million your several cases are what the court because say MPP na enini yebua get to tokunu hunu so MPP ni ntino omian political get to tokunu kunu no oye adwuma na court control board under Kufuor time Mahama ba obe fire no get to Tokonu. Akufo-Addo then go Supreme Court.
Yeah.
What didn't go Supreme Court no? When even 1 year, I no promote to the man be Chief Justice.
Yeah.
Or go for 2 justices senior most justice ever bench in so. But we are now we do a create root and share no just so the shame and this no. Our call retirement no bonny and no because now you are Akufo-Addo by man doche na anyo no ba so ka ho. No face Akufo-Addo by man Chief Justice because we dear some why we bon pipi sa no say senior most judge get to Tokunu nya ba beto na you are Akufo-Addo by man the Chief Justice ni bi. Wa manani eduzo oko retirement obonani anu wosu eno aba ponti get to Tokunu eno no kwhye ho mahama baye wasa fire get to Tokunu kunu because Akufo-Addo ba wasa de be share the court control board and say authority ene afire no ene do ne yire no so ne yire so has been fired because the no moye they are political. Na Ghana Nibia should not be proud how Akufo-Addo etimi corrupted the judiciary. Say you're cleaning the judicial system now. We are not going anywhere as a country.
Okay, answer na badi wa hono we ne hono.